Let's get right into it. Today, we are going to be talking about procrastination and why, if you don't nip this in the butt sooner than later, it will be the worst thing that could happen to you. A lot of people go through life always procrastinating, thinking they can't do what they want, meaning like they can't follow their dreams, they can't get that job if they knew they had to work a little bit harder than the rest. But a lot of people hold themselves back because in their head, they can't execute on the tasks that they have to do. Why is that, you ask? There can be many reasons, ranging from fear of failure to just lack of motivation. You understand? A lot of people can't take initiative and get done what they have to get done because it can be really a lot of different things, you understand? But you have to realize what that thing is that's holding you back. And it's something in your life. You have to really be aware of it so you can nip it in the butt. But the first step is to self-analyze where you're going wrong. So I have a little things that what I've done. I had a few things that I have done to become less procrastinated. All right. So if you want to really kill that procrastination, this is what you're going to have to do. All right. Let's get right into it. Number 1, create a schedule. You shouldn't be waking up every single day and you don't know what you're going to do with your day. The night before, you should already know what you're going to do the next day. You understand? This way, you know where you're going with your life. You're not mindlessly riding the wave of life. You understand? You're taking the reins and really just riding the horse through life. You understand? So you want to create a schedule. You don't want to be waking up at 7 o'clock one day, then 10 o'clock the next day, then 1:30. You understand? Have a consistent flow. You want everything to flow. Everything is smoothly transitioning, right? But the first step is to get on that schedule, create it, and lock in on it, all right? The next step, number 2, set clear goals. You have to set clear goals because, yeah, you could have a schedule, but if you don't know what goals that you want to implement and to put into place, how could you ever strive to reach those levels of greatness? You understand? No matter if it's getting that job, becoming the next biggest YouTuber or anything, you have to set goals that are actually reasonable, would have a timeline on them as well, and hold yourself accountable to be able to get it done. If you can't do that, then you're just bound to fail, and there's no hope. You understand? But if you have hope and you know you could believe in yourself to really set clear goals and really hold yourself accountable to follow them, you will go so much further than the people who have goals, but they don't work towards them every day. They don't think about them. They don't try to better themselves in a way. But that's pretty much what I mean by that. Set clear goals and make sure they have a timeline on it. And if you can't hold yourself accountable, figure out a way to get it done. Find out what's your why. This goes to a little deeper than the surface level, but you have to figure out what's the meaning of life for you. It could be different from anybody. For example, you could put happiness, making a lot of money, building a real relationship, like a healthy relationship with others. It depends. What is life to you? You have to ask yourself, what's your why? Why don't you want to procrastinate? Do you want more, and why do you want more? Think about your why factor of why you want to do these things, why you want to get better, why you want to stop procrastinating, and hone in on it. Because if you don't figure out who you want to be or why you're doing this, then you don't have a strong motivation and pretty much a strong foundation on why you're doing these things. Figure out your core values and belief. Lock in on these things, because if you really want to make it far in life, you're going to know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. You're going to know every single day why. You're not going to ask yourself, like, is this pointless? Why am I even doing this? You're going to know exactly why. So figure that out. Next one, to go more into depth, You have to find out what it is that's holding you back. You understand? This could be time management. This could be you don't have any delayed gratification. Really figure it out so you can nip it in the bud. You understand? The things that are meaningful in life, you have to sacrifice something to get the other. You have to sacrifice one thing to get the other. And in order to get what the things you really want, it comes with a cost. And no, not money. It comes with a sacrifice. This could be anything. Anything could be sacrificed. And you really have to accept it. Do you want to take it to the next level? And do you want to lock in and sacrifice and do what you have to do? Or do you want to not sacrifice and stay where you're at and live the same day every single day over and over? And it'll be eternal. And I feel like that will cause more regrets in the long run rather than honing in, figuring out, you know what I'm saying, figuring out what's the reason that's causing you to, that's holding you back, and really try to break that cycle, break those chains. You understand? Once you break those chains, you will realize that, wow, I could just be a go-getter. You understand? I could put my mind to use and actually use it and become and get out of this situation. But all I have to do is do what I have to do. You understand? You have to literally have the willpower in order to get through life. You could read all these self-help books, you could watch all these motivational videos you want, but if you're not applying this into your life, you will stay in the same position the whole time. This is how you can nip procrastination in the butt. You have to do all these things that I've said and really implement them in your life. And you'll notice that your procrastination will go down. You won't be focused on failing, or you won't be focused on the reasons why you don't want to do what you have to do. Instead, you'll be taking it day by day and being a go-getter and really honing in on your ability and knowing and having the confidence to know that you could do anything you put your mind to. All you have to do is take the first step, literally, and get up and do that shit, because you could do whatever you put your mind to. You understand? But this is your boy Zany. If you like this video, make sure you show some support. Follow the IG, you know what I'm saying? Follow the IG, link in the description. And it's your boy Zany, man. We out. Peace.